Hello. Hello guys. Good morning everyone and once again welcome back on the stream and welcome to Friday morning eFootball live streaming live right now on YouTube. So if you're already joined, thanks for joining guys. Please drop a like and subscribe as well. And have a great day. And have a nice day. The first match is immediately HRKBOND with this guy. His team looks like this. If you're already joined, thanks for joining. Please drop a like and subscribe as well.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Begley. Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Arsenal have gone with what looks like an orthodox 4-4-2, Jim.
Well, the modern version of that is a lot more fluid and flexible than in bygone times.
Could be danger here. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Williams! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Nico Williams can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Okay, next match is a wind pick match. First match, or second, whatever. For the online lobby wind fills. Let's see who's gonna clap first. Barcelona jersey looks different. The next match, neither the HRKBOND for this guy should be a piece of cake. Let's flop him.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. But if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
The fella you're looking at, Peter, Achraf Hakimi. I think one of the better offensive fullbacks anywhere in the world. He's very much the modern fullback. He was a winger, moved a little bit deeper, but he still has that passion to get forward. And we know it's backed up by a great engine, and occasionally an eye for goal.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Messi. Now it's Mbappe with Ziyech.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. That is a more than decent save from the goalkeeper.
He's playing not bad. for a choice team like him. We'll see.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Nice interception, well timed. And that has been clubbed away. And here's Brahim Diaz. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Oh, this looks sharp. Yamal in acres of space out wide. Somewhat off target. Messi getting this one clear. Great defending, strong and determined. De Bruyne. Great ball, and he's in here. Whistle's gone, and the referee
Penalty, boy,
has
penalty.
given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards to get them off and running. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
Paris Saint-Germain have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Tries to play it through. And this is Ziyech. He is through here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Ziyech gets flagged offside. With Ziyech. The ball has bounced loose now. Mbappe! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. Ziyech with the short one. And it's Hakimi. And he shoots! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Shifted it to the flank. Oh, super ball! He's got away. Chance for a shot!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Now it's Yamal. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
That's been cut out, well played. Well timed, excellent interception. He's looking wide. He's picked his way through. And he thumps it clear. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. It's a promising position. And this is... tries a shot! He's had a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. The most accurate pass. De Bruyne. Oh, well played. Cafu, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. This ended up in no man's land. This looks promising. Oh, shooting chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Rafinha. Griezmann. Griezmann with the cross. And he was alert to it. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Mbappe chance! Sticks it away! Barcelona are back in business.
Okay, he has scored
The
one.
lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not
Have to
making any
score once again.
apologies, but I was willing him to
So
supply
this.
the finish, and he came up trumps.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Oh, there's a probing ball, and it's Messi. And he's only too happy to take that back. And we hit half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Paris Saint-Germain are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score.
Hôtels d'accès au stade sont priés de les déplacer immédiatement.
And that's the second half started. Beckenbauer. Nice physical challenge. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Ziyech. That pass has been well intercepted. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. Crunching tackle. Now it's Mbappe. The ball's gone astray. They get a throw in. Adams. Now he's off and running. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Messi. He has found a way through. Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. No, that's been easily repelled. De Bruyne. Brahim Diaz. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Costa Curta gets over and intercepts. Bellingham, he is on to this. This might spell... Goes for a shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
And we are back in the lead.
Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. That has not gone well.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Diaz. Messi. Looking for options for movement. Face to face with real chance! He has done it! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, some tackle that.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That has been cut short. Now who's going to be first to this? Mbappe! Can he finish?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Good ball, good take. That is a brilliant interception. Ziyech distributed tidily. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, good ball. Shot a goal!
Again, goal.
Utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
It's a pretty loose pass. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Ended up in no man's land. He might be in here, and he's had a hit. Lacking in accuracy.
Seal the deal.
And that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Mesdames et messieurs, un petit message pour vous signaler l'affichage d'informations sur la rotation des bus autour du stade sur l'écran géant.
So Mr. Rami was in. Acknowledge me. Dropping a like and comment in the chat. Live right on YouTube. It's nice. You can get any of those. Or any of those. Oh, I'm all massive. What of those? Now the next match is one quick match once again. This time the online lobby random fills. Let's see who's gonna be clapped next after that perfect win. So in the next match, we reach out. Who is this guy?
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
And he shoots! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
There we go. Let's go. And it's bad. I wasn't really good. playing eFootball. He's 5.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. That's a cute ball, and that could set him on his way. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Dembele. Well, there's the clearance. Howson producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. In by Vinicius Junior. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Oh, you can see it's neither the HRKBOND versus Junior Alcosan.
Now it's Mbappe. And it's Messi. Mbappe tries to pass it through. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Now it's Mbappe. Great vision.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Galatasaray with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Messi. Bellingham. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Quarter of an hour played. Costa Curta gets across to intercept that. And here's Messi. He's picked his way through. That's a good ball. And the shot!
Another goal.
And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Paris Saint-Germain are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Looking for options for movement. Decent chance! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Galatasaray really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Vinicius Junior! Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. He's through and all alone! And he's onside. Can he finish? Relentless! Just relentless! And they're at it again! Double quick time! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And Messi! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball, and he's in on goal.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He has found a way through. And that has been cleared. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. No, he's just misjudged that one. 30 minutes gone. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And this is De Bruyne. That has been slung wide. Griezmann. Oh, good determined running there, but not back by the defence.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
And here's Mbappe. De Bruyne. Takes a shot!
Really.
Just needed better contact.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two. Paris Saint-Germain have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
get a throw in. Paris Saint-Germain heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. That is a great kick out. Now, can he find a finish? Bellingham showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Out towards the flank. Zanetti defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Probing pass. It's come to nothing. De Bruyne is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Messi is flagged offside. And it's made its way to him. Cristiano Ronaldo!
They missed.
Lacking in
And
accuracy.
CR7. Shame on you.
Oh, good spread. And we've reached half-time. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Paris Saint-Germain are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead.
So, before the second half, the score is 3-0. Just clapping this kid. Let's see.
So off we go
If
once
he
more.
get something. He got something.
Correa. Ball looks a good one.
At least
Pablo Fornals. He's had a shot!
be worthy of
And the keeper
a
threw out a limb.
competition.
I can't quite believe
That
he
is
missed
just a
that.
landslide.
So, third corner of the game.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Danny Vivian. Bellingham can see things others simply cannot. And it's Griezmann. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
It's Neymar! And somehow he kept it out.
Galatasaray are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Kelleher. And that pass just didn't quite work.
That's going in strongly.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Torreira kept his eye on it, and he's there. Neymar knocks it in. Oh, what has happened here? He's one-on-one! Chance for a shot!
He got panicked.
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some
He
gaps
has
on
a
the back.
good team. Although, better now.
Now it's Neymar. Dembele. Now there's a foot. Pablo Fornals!
At least scored one goal.
Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
He's gonna fall in
Every
love.
bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Après 61 minutes de jeu par le numéro 9.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And that is out of play. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, red, nice interception. Costa Curta with the clearance. Can he get it through? It's Dembele! They've scored! Back to within one! Interesting! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Galatasaray get themselves back into contention.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Dembele? Oh, important interception.
Galatasaray really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And he cuts out the supply. That has been cut short. Nicely weighted ball. Threads one in. And a chance! It's in!
And it's a level.
No way back, but
You're trying to glitch out or what?
and a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
And now he has two.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 17.
Paris Saint-Germain can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Griezmann.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Messi.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Neymar.
Lewandowski. And he's quick to get it clear
Le
again.
numéro 11. Bale. Le numéro 99.
Cucurella gets it away. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Searching pass he's played there. That's good vision. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Bernardo Silva. That pass isn't the best. He's found a way past. He's through. Lewandowski! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And again they hit the front. A truly wonderful strike,
flap you, boy.
decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter. And there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out.
That's a shade optimistic. And he's heaved it away.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Bale might just make this. Bale. Neymar. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Yeah,
They look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here. I just thought that one needed a tad more lift. Easier said than done, of course.
And here's Bale. Howson does really well to win the ball there. Over to the left. Now it's Hazard. Pavlo Fornals. Played right into his path. And this is Dembele. And the finish! And he hits the net.
And it's a draw.
They have stolen level at the last. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't...
That's pretty clear, it is a foul. No second thought, a straight red card. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
He really ended up between a rock and a hard place then, Peter. Probably took the harder choice.
I think we've got just about enough time. Dembele! It's Dembele! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Now it's Yamal. He's having a shot! So nearly.
You got saved. If you have not so speed my Mbappe, it was bang.
What a game, a contest of ferocity and
All those
marvellous
draw.
talent from start.
I'm not letting you win.
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
International, it's a random quick match. This time for long. I'll be running those. The next match is a random pick match once again. This time for the online lobby winner picks. This time it's for me. This guy.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Begley.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football.
It's immediately HRKBOND to spicy.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Lamine Yamal. Well, this guy, Lamine Yamal, Peter, certainly is a very exciting talent. A natural right winger. We all know about his technique. But he's very impressive with his decision-making too. And when you consider that his job is all about supply, it's all about end product, he's become actually quite good at that. His ball retention is quite strong.
Should be penalty.
When you've got that in a wide player, you're onto something.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Kanji is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And we have our very first corner. Quality ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's been cut out, well played.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Hazard gets into a good position. Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. Good ball, good take. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Messi. Goes looking wide. Now it's Hazard. No, that was never going to make it. Nicely spread. Yamal. Now it's Messi. And they're quick to get it back. Camavinga. And here's Mbappe. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, he'd used up all his chances.
And he's gone.
I mean, he was never going to
Don't
get away
mess
with
with
that
me.
one.
Well, the players are
Yeah, I'm
flocking
going-
round their fallen colleague,
Yes,
and they
you're
look
gonna
worried.
get clapped.
And it's Valverde. And they're quick to press. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, shooting chance! Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty.
It can be penalty. It should
And
be
that
given for the
really
first
is the
foul.
last thing they wanted to do. To get them off and running.
No.
Oh, no, he misses from the spot.
It really wasn't a confident penalty, Peter. It was almost like he was trying too hard to second guess what the keeper was trying to do.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Davids gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Oh, that's a fine interception. And now they can clear their lines. Somewhat off target.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Akanji cuts it out.
Messi really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
This is their second corner of the game. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Yamal powering forward here. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Beckenbauer has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card. Barcelona, Valverde! And the ball's come loose here. And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Lamine Yamal demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Davids did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Picked out brilliantly. Decent chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Camavinga is offering a wry smile there.
Header comes in! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Barcelona clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
That's a good ball out wide. Can he spark a counter here? And he welcomes it in. Danger averted for now. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
So shit, Asho, I'm not going to work at you.
Messi with a real... And
Piece
that's
of
it.
shit.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Begling. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Chers spectateurs, nous vous rappelons qu'il est strictement interdit de stationner dans la zone bleue qui borde le stade. Veuillez vous garer dans les parkings indiqués par le club ou dans les autres parkings du quartier.